I'm going to the mall in my favorite party dress. Pretend this is an NES controller, okay?
See, this right here, this is why I never go to the mall. Always dodging water and fish trying to get to Hot Topic. Wait.
Why would there be fish in the fountain at the mall? I got a pretty dress.
Has she even left this room since we moved here?
Why do you ask when you know what the answer is?
What are you looking at?
Ah, Friday the 13th, you disrespected franchise, you. From getting overly edited to appease pearl clutchers who wouldn't even watch the movie to begin with, to your very okay reboot in 2009, and most recently all that lawsuit stuff, you've had it a bit rough. Hey, at least you have Freddy to keep you company, I suppose.
Don't worry. I'll be real gentle.
But, for a moment, let us gaze back to the golden era of slasher films, the 1980s. The 80s were wild, man. Kids had Rambo, Terminator, and RoboCop toys on top of games marketed towards kids from source material that was definitely geared towards more adult audiences. So game developers really saw these movies and thought, hey, you know what'll make a great kids game? That one horror movie franchise with the killer in the hockey mask that murders teens in more and more gruesome fashion. So weird. Well, anyway, in 1985, we got ourselves the first Friday the 13th game on the Commodore 64.
What? You've never heard of the Friday the 13th game on the Commodore 64? Well, neither have I. It happened randomly that I came across it.
So much like the LGN game on the NES, you get to choose who to play. Wow, how can I choose between all of these lookers? Oh, never mind. I guess the game chooses for me. Alright, Jerry, it's your time to shine. What does it say down here? Jerry has a taste for adventure. He would never refuse to help anyone and is a natural leader. He uses his combination of strength and intelligence with great success. But what is his weakness?
Probably bullets. Honestly, I can't wait to see his character development in this game.
So here we are in Jason's castle. Castle?
Oh, what? You don't remember Jason having a castle? Or Dracula's castle. I'm beginning to think this wasn't originally a Friday the 13th game. So if Jason is like Dracula, does that make old Jerry here a Belmont?
Who exactly is supposed to be Jason here? Oh, I guess this greaser-looking sprite is supposed to be Jason? I mean, he must be. He's the only one actively coming at me.
Okay, never mind Dracula. I guess Jason is playing a greaser, and I guess I'm a soch?
Alright, it's Wendy's turn.
Jerry must have beat Cheeks out of this camp and left all of his friends to die. I mean, kind of a dick move, dude.
Her parents sent Wendy to the camp to meet people.
Well, they didn't specify what kind of people.
So these other people are other campers and Jason disguises himself as one. The only way to find out if one of these unsuspecting folks is Jason is by bashing them in the head once.
I can't help but wonder if there's an easier way to do that besides giving all your friends concussions. So not only is there a castle, or maybe it's a church in this camp, there's also a graveyard? What's going on in this camp?
Oh, and there's a whole ass farm too. Hey, you're not supposed to do that. Well, nothing I can do. You win some, you lose some. Oh great, it's Barbara. She's always copying me.
Stop stealing my style, you slut.
Oh hey, there's a house here. Wow, even to me this house has some garish ass decor. Holy shit, that toilet is the size of Wendy. Who the fuck lives here? Man, the placement of the furniture really has no reasoning to it, does it? Damn, Wendy, you're really dropping the ball here. No wonder Jerry left your ass.
Alright, enough screwing around. It's time to end this. You know, this epic battle kind of loses its impact with Old MacDonald playing in the background.
Alright, Amanda, you're a... Oh, geez, Amanda.
What an odd thing to put in a Commodore 64 game.
And she's getting married too, I guess?
I get that they're just using public domain music to save money making this game.
But they couldn't find any music that even slightly matched the tone I'm assuming they were aiming at. Do the bride and groom normally beat the shit out of each other during the ceremony?
I think I might know the source of Amanda's breakdown.
Alright, so far so good. Everyone survived. I mean, everyone important survived. Okay, now it's Brian's turn, I guess. Bonio? Pfft, I get the feeling he's the only one that calls himself that. He's one of the most enthusiastic guys you are likely to meet, always willing and eager. Sadly, he hasn't quite the character to carry it through.
That's a bit of a harsh criticism of a sprite that's indistinguishable from the other sprites.
Like, damn, what did Bonio ever do to the writer? So Bonio's, oh god, that name. Bonio's playthrough is pretty much more of the same with the exception of a brand new song.
You know what? After the wedding march, Teddy Bear's Picnic is kind of a welcome change.
Oh, and we learn he's as good as protecting his fellow campers as Wendy. I guess you're really living up to your character description after.
What the fuck was that?
That didn't happen any other time Grease or Jason killed someone. Oh, maybe because it's Wendy?
I mean, I think it's Wendy.
Where the hell is he? I can't have him going around killing main characters. Hi, Wendy.
Take that, Jason, you main character killing bitch.
Okay, now it's Stuart, the failed Marine fitness buff's turn.
Oh, by the way, he's a liability, so you know, perfect member of a team trying to survive a serial killer.
I wonder why the game changed the Dracula music to the wedding march. Oh, this is another song. I'm not familiar with this one, actually. Oh, what the hell? Just because I didn't know the song, Jason killed someone?
This isn't Saw, Jason.
God, go back to the Dracula music. At least that's supposed to be scary.
I'm beginning to think this game can hear me.
That's surprisingly graphic for an old Commodore game.
Damn, the NES version had nothing like this. I mean, unless you count Pamela's floating head.
Oh, speaking of the NES version.
Oh my god, original music.
And it's like one of my all-time favorite NES soundtracks too. For real, I have it in my music library along with the NES Nightmare on Elm Street soundtrack. People give LJN shit for half-assing their games, but a lot of their music was pretty decent. This time we have 6 counselors, all with varying levels of jump and speed. George, Mark, Paul, Laura, Debbie, and Chrissy.
Anyone who's ever played this game knows Mark is the fastest runner and the highest jumper, with I think the close second is Chrissy.
I don't know why they bothered putting any slow character in the game when they had to have known nobody would want to play them.
Alright, let's rock and roll like my pop always said.
Holy hell, when I said Mark was the highest jumper, I guess I wasn't exaggerating.
Why are you not in the Olympics, Mark? Or fighting crime?
Well, this kind of counts. Uh-oh, one of the counselors is in danger. Let me just pop in here and switch characters. Oh, picking on the slowest character, are we, Jason? Well, let's see how you like my machete in your face.
You know, he probably could have just grabbed me by the throat and broke my neck, but maybe this is fun for Jason?
It's like hide and seek, except when you get caught, you die. Go into the woods.
Well, I can't see following a note written by an anonymous author backfiring at all. To the woods!
Ooh, floating potion in the spooky woods. Mine. Man, I can't wait to see what I get here. I bet it's something like really, really good. I mean, it's gotta be, right? To wander around in the wood.
What? Wait, that's why I'm in the woods? For a note? Fire hurts everyone and everything. It's fire.
Ah, jeez, again.
Jeez, can't anyone defend themselves in this camp?
Yeah, hang on. I want to see what's in this cabin before I save you from certain death. Oh, holy hell, there's fire in this cabin! I guess reading that note wasn't a complete waste.
Still annoying, though. Oh no! I must save the children! terrible Skeletor impersonation.
I just gotta get into this boat and slowly row towards them.
You know, I gotta say, it's a little unwise to put all the kids in the camp in a difficult-to-reach spot for the counselors, especially when a serial killer is roaming the area. Don't thank me, kids. I'm just doing my job as a minimum wage paid counselor.
Alright, Jason, I'm gonna find you so you can punch the air by my— Oh my god, he's got a machete! Already?
Does Jason never take a damn smoke break? Why? Hello, Debbie.
Say, when this is all over, do you want— Oh, god damn it! Stupid cockblock.
Jesus, just the mere mention of anything sexual and Jason just comes a-running.
It's suddenly 10 at night?
It was the middle of the day 5 minutes ago. So are all these zombies like Jason's past victims?
It kind of seems like if some dude gruesomely murdered me, I wouldn't be too keen on helping him out once I was resurrected as an abomination. I'd be even more irritated if I was just buried on the pathway in a camp.
Geez, not even a memorial bench or tree, just nothing.
Oh, so you're just gonna drop the cabin stocking and just come right out and attack, huh?
How'd that work out for you? How can he be stronger? I lit his ass on fire. He shouldn't be able to even stand.
Aw, thanks, game, for letting me choose a new character.
Who should I pick? Oh, such a hard decision. Mark.
Hey, question, why are any of us still at this damn camp? It's the next day.
You mean to tell me everybody just settled in for the night after Mark killed Jason? Leave! Leave!
Huh. You know, the alarm sounds like the beeping noise in the song Loveful.
Dear, I fear we're facing a problem. You love me no longer, I know, and lately there is nothing that I can do to make you do. I'm never not gonna hear it now.
I didn't mention it before, but there's 3 days of you running through this camp. Each time you quote-unquote kill Jason, he gets faster and stronger. You get this screen of Jason looking kind of like Harold from the Scary Stories books when you do kill him. All 3 days, you can also fight Pamela's head. She bobs around and swoops down to try to kill the player. And when you defeat her, you get the machete, her sweater, which is pink for some reason, or a pitchfork, depending on the day. The point of the sweater, apart from making it look like you grabbed a Mario star, is to raise your defense so Jason won't do as much damage. You'd think it would make Jason hesitant to hit you like it did in the second movie. But I guess a rotted sweater is basically chainmail in this game. Oh hey, I found another cabin! An axe! That's certainly better than fire! I'm coming, kids! Oh, there's only 2 of you now.
You are all remarkably calm, all things considered.
I mean, I think you're all calm. I can't really tell.
Wow, what a finished screen. I am so glad I played through this. Fuck this, I'm going back to playing Barbie.
Oh, Ken, I'm wearing my pretty dress and heels. I feel just like a princess.
What?